They nerfed the S-Blast, thankfully. But how much did they nerf the S-Blast? Going into patch version 11, the S-Blast 91's close-range AoE shot has been reduced by around 11%. Due to this, we need to figure out, is the S-Blast still up to par like it was once before? So let's get into it. This is the build we're going to be running. We're going to be using stealth jump as well, so some slow jumps are coming in. Either way, let's get into it. Now, the one thing I gotta mention is that I have not seen, like, as the patches come out, I have not seen that many people using the S-Blast 91 as like once before. It's interesting to see two Clash Blasters on the other side, but there's a whole lot less people using S-Blast 91, and I just figured, okay, maybe is it just because of the initial, because the patches come out, people just want to try out other things, or maybe they feel like maybe they feel like the S-Blast is nerfed enough to where they don't want to use it. I don't know. I actually don't know. So it's just a thing that I want to see how it performs. This is my first time using it since the time. Can't get around, so let's just go back. Oh my god, wait, hang on. Why is the Elia so far back? Oh, okay, wow, this guy is so far back. Okay. Here we go, going back in. With the stealth. Since we're on our side of the map, the stealth, what's it called? Jumps pretty closely anyway, so... Oh, get the directs. Only just jumping in and getting the directs over and over again, no worries. Not really moving that much. I'm not too sure. I guess it's just because of the amount of defense with both the Lita and the Hydra combination, so I guess I understand, but... That's the Lita there. Just pop a burst bomb over there. This thing still does have a burst bomb, so it's just gonna... Still gonna be wary of that. There we go, not bad. I actually do get the assist there. I mean, I seem to still be hitting, like, at least from what I've heard a lot of people say, is that blasters are still somewhat consistent, especially with the changes for how, I guess, big the AoEs might be. It actually might be the reason for why these people are using Clash Blaster, because technically, in terms of, like, range, the Clash Blaster would have probably benefited the most out of all blasters in the game, besides, like, the Lunar Blaster as well. So... Whoop. Ugh. A little ugly, but it's okay. There we go. Okay, we can get directs, and we can get aura. Oh, there's a guy right here as well. Alright, no worries. Cool. Love that. Will this guy push me? Yep. Thank you very much. I don't know where this all of a sudden came from, but suddenly that we started to frag out, you know? We just started to realize, you know what? Let's just go aggro, you know? we realized that, okay, we can go aggro if we really choose to. But, here we are. Bam. No, wait here. Oh, dang it. Ah, okay, we pushed it to all the way 11 with that. Not bad. I should be able to jump here. I wonder if this would be a slow jump. Oh yeah, this is a slow jump. Okay. I mean, the thing is, it's still... Even though, while it be slow, it's still really useful. You know, that's the thing. It's still a really useful part to still use, despite it being super slow, you know? So, I think if you use stealth jump before, I don't think it's a super discouraging thing. Even in, like, a game like Splatoon 1, stealth jump was, like, super strong, despite it being so slow. So, and that was in the era where, like, quick super jump was, like, non-existent anyway, so. Yeah, I love how we just, like, suddenly got, like, a bunch going on, and then suddenly now it's just like, okay. I'm probably dead here, yep. Yeah, we gotta be careful of Clash Blaster. Maybe Clash Blaster is the wave, I don't know. I mean, honestly, like I said, even before the patch, Clash Blaster is just the weapon, like, if it greatly benefits when other people make mistakes. I don't know. I think that AoE also being much larger too. That might be why. But at the same time, I'm not even really too fussed about it because it's still not the strongest thing in the world. So there we go. Getting some kills. We can just chill here for a bit. Also, just be careful as well. He's not climbing. You just have to hold there. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna pop the booyah bomb. I wonder how long this guy's gonna be looking though. I'll pop it there. He's repositioning. He's not repositioning. He's on the rail, the leader. Oh my god. Fair play, dude. I mean, actually, he had the held charge. I was just like, there's no way this guy's just gonna jump down and just like stand and then go for the shot. Then he did. But I think he had the held charge as well, so I mean, it worked out in my favor. So, but it also didn't really matter at the time. I love how like we almost had nothing happen during that game until we had like one spurt of just like, you know what, let's just get a streak and go crazy and war on them. So yeah, that was quite fun. That was quite fun. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, considering also the S-Blast has been nerfed in terms of like getting its booyah bomb, it takes a little bit longer to get it now. So honestly, I think that's actually just a really good nerf to this weapon, especially for the kit it has. So yeah, not bad. That's a good first game. Right, here we are on Scorch Gorge this time. Hoping to fight something a little different. There we go. Now, not two clashes this time. It's Dynamo, Stringer, and Blaster on their side too. Well, the Beacon Blaster. That's probably something that we probably got to look out for, because I feel like during a patch like this, Beacons are probably even stronger than before, considering Stealth Jump is now a little bit weaker now too. So that's something we got to look out for. That would have hit in the previous patch, so actually that's actually really interesting. Because I was expecting a hit, I didn't get a hit. So there's a guy up there as well. So that's probably where the S-Blast is a lot more fair, and definitely it's definitely, what's it called? Not as whoa, you gotta relax with that inkjet. The S-Blast is definitely not as big in terms of how big the still got me, okay. In terms of how big the close range AoE is, because that was definitely that was so noticeable, where it was just like, okay, that just didn't hit. But that's okay. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted, because I feel like I feel like you should definitely be closer. I definitely feel like that, especially with a weapon like this. So let's see what we can do here, though. We haven't been able to maintain our control so well. I got killed by the brush in a strange way, but you know, we're gonna have to, despite that, make it work. Ooh. There we go. Try and dodge that. I'm so worried about this inkjet, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There we go, get directs. We're still fighting it. It's a little bit awkward though, that's the only thing. I can't really like get close to this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to chill. Chill for a second. This ink brush is trying to go through, but I'm like constantly defending it, so. There we go. I'm gonna booyah bomb this. I'm gonna throw it at the jump. Hopefully get it. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, if we could have, I mean, there was a chance where we could have pinched that a little bit better, but it just, I mean, I don't think we just had the opportunity. I mean, I don't know. I think we're just a little slow on that one. Okay, well, it's now a little bit dangerous. There we go. Get the direct still. Ooh, I'm dead. I think that definitely would have hit on the previous patch as well. Okay, nice. I think I'll just jump in here. I think they're fighting one guy. Okay, alright. Well, this is not looking so good. Our pushes could be better, but it's just like, now we're just kind of outdone here, you know, so. Let's try and push this. Okay. Oh, never mind. It hit, though. There's a beacon, like, right under us, though. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I feel like for our composition to work, like, we gotta get more paint down and also, like, win our fights that we're engaging in, and I don't feel like we're winning a lot of fights. Which is made it just a little bit harder than I feel like it needs to be. I feel like I'm also using my long range a little bit more, too. Yeah, I'm trying to go for the direct there. That's, like, a really dangerous one, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, it does not look like we're gonna be able to take this one down. So, okay. I can kind of see the root cause of what is going on here, but, you know, maybe I can shield defend this. Yeah, I can't defend this. Not defendable in this position we're in. Taking out one, we're gonna go back in again. We're still pushing to 12. I mean, I just have to wait until this guy lands. There we go. Oh, that guy's too far. He jumps back to his teammate. I can't really do anything, dude. Take this guy out. There we go. I feel like I'm getting so many more directs with just the smaller blasts, because I feel like it's now stronger. I mean, that's the stronger part of its kit now, or of this weapon's kit. So, but I'm hitting them. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm still hitting them. Besides that, so here we go. Should be able to die. Perfect. Okay, I gotta back away from hammer. That's just way too powerful for me. All right, are we able to make our first push of the game? I know it's 15 seconds, but like, you know, things have not been looking real good. So. Come on, someone's down on tower. All right, we're on it. I'm gonna try and get some control with this. Oh man, come on. Well, I was watching for that, but it was just like, that's also gonna be watched for. They're gonna be more prepared than to take things like that, especially like if they're getting their first push. But yeah, nah. I mean, for what it was worth, I think I did as well as I possibly could have in that game. Especially, I guess. They kind of overwhelmed us with pain, and also I feel like our team as a whole was just not winning a lot of their 1v1s, so it just made it so much harder to even, I guess, progress of that as well. So that's like that's a loss. It is what it is. Right. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. That game before was just a bit. What can you do? It is what it is, but maybe we can make something happen in this one. Let's see. We're on the other side of Scorch Gorge now, so. Not that that means absolutely anything. I don't think that means anything, but here we are. You know, maybe we can make something work with it despite it. So, I'm painting here. There we go. Dude, I feel like I'm using my long range way more. But the long range bullet or long range AOE is technically it's a little bit bigger with the patch. So you probably would be. I feel like I'll be more inclined to use it a little bit more. Anyway, so either way. But that close range is just not as, definitely nowhere near as big as before, so. Someone kill this guy. I hit him well. Oh, I gotta back up a little. Alright, I just gotta keep my distance though. And that cloud is out, so I can't just like walk into it. That's just a little bit of annoyance there. It is what it is. There we go. Got super chumps behind me as well. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's good. I got killed by the custom blaster of all things. We can push up that. We just killed 3, so we should be able to. We should be taking advantage of this one then. We just taking up 3. We'll start moving up. There we go. That guy's chilling over there. There we go. Close range. There we go. And we still haven't pushed up. All right, so I'm gonna jump in again. We should try to push up. There we go. We're being really, really hesitant on it too. So there we go. We've taken up 2 now, so there's like no excuse. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All good. It's literally one guy. Perfect. I'll hold tower here. Where's my Hydra? Get on the tower, my friend. I need you on the tower. My Hydra needs to be on the tower. Bro is hiding behind the thing. Okay, he's not getting on the tower. I don't know. He's a perfect person to be on tower right now, so. Yeah, we need to get on there are certain plays, man, you gotta make. You gotta know your roles as well, so. Otherwise we just can't progress, you know? Otherwise, I mean, because I would love to be on the tower, but I can't do 2 things at the same time, where I'm on the tower and also trying to push where my weapon is stronger at, so. Plus, you got bubble, man. You do got bubble. You got stuff to protect you. All right. Well. It's also just a thing of like also like using your HUD as well. I'm thinking about it too. Just like if you use your HUD in a situation like that, it should be like pretty obvious that a lot of people have been taken down. So it's just like okay, we can push, you know. So I'm gonna like. Oh my god! I looked away for a second. Oh, I can't hit that guy though. Dang. Well, that's really disappointing, man. We could definitely push, definitely make some moves here, but we're not making those moves, man. Oh, well, unlucky. Oh, that's really disappointing. All right, maybe you can take that guy out. Thank you very much, friend. I could self jump here, but I have a feeling that like. I have a really bad feeling about this game. I have a really bad feeling about this game because yeah, you already know. I've already mentioned it a lot at this game. I have a bad feeling about it. So hopefully we can try and protect this. I got the tower at least. Yeah, we're just giving them space, man. We're giving him so much space, we're gonna lose the lead now because it's a minute left. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I really don't know. Ah, he's just giving the space up, dude. I think we've definitely lost. You see the problem, but like like, I can't express enough how guys like how important it is to use your HUD. How important it is to use your HUD because we're giving up space for no reason, especially when we have the advantage too. So it's just like because we're not wanting to be up front, we're just losing because we refuse to be more up front about. Like what can I do about that? Then the game becomes a 3v4 at that point. So it's just like as much as I want to win and I want to help you win, but I can't help you win if you don't want to, you know. So it is what it is. I mean, it didn't really feel like the person was playing the game, so. And I feel like at this point, like, if you're an S+, that should not be happening, you know? It's just like... I feel like it's just a common sense thing. So, I will leave, and then, we will find another team, hopefully. Okay, so maybe this game will go better. I don't know. But, I'm glad we don't have that Hydra anymore. I hope to never see that Hydra ever again. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I'm going to say the quiet part loud. I hope I never see that Hydra ever again. But let's try and get this going, alright? Here we go. That guy weak. Okay, no, we'll just go back around. We killed one. I don't know if there's still one bottom left. Potentially, I don't know. Okay, well. Wrap around, careful of the whale, try not to move too frantically when that happens. Trying to clear these out as well. There we go, perfect. Perfection. Cool. Move around back. Alright, booyah bomb here. I'm gonna booyah bomb in this spot. Almost got him. I think I got him a little weak off that. That guy's weak as well, nice. Okay, let's back down. Okay, no, we're good. Blaster's coming in. I don't know how he's pushing it though. He's on the tower though. Bro got aura off that. I'm gonna wrap all the way around with this. Ooh. Oh, I got pushed by 52 afterwards. But I have a tactical boost so I can just jump in straight away. It's on my side of the map, so all good. I got bubble on tower, so we should be able to stop that. Spider blaster. Thank you very much. You know what I feel like I'm noticing? Like, I mean, I think I said it before, but I think it's just because, since the long-range AoE is just slightly bigger, it becomes a little bit more usable than before. While the close range has become more fair in a way. Noticeably more fair. Where it's like, I don't feel like I'm using it for every single situation I'm in, you know? It's like, I'm only using it for the situations I feel like I should be using it, and, I don't know, I think the positions when I'm using it, it's just like, okay, you know what? It's decent, you know? It doesn't feel like it's so, like, overbearingly, like, oh my god, I'm powerful. It's not, like, overbearingly powerful in that way, you know, so. But I feel like the long range has become stronger, so it's like, it's changed the playstyle up a little bit, from how I played it once before, so. I don't know if there's anyone still in tower, but. Okay. I'll hold the tower for now. Alright. There's a guy below here. I'm gonna booyah bomb this. Oh, come on. Ah, I don't lose the booyah bomb that much, but like, it's just like, why? Just like, why did that happen, you know? All right. Okay, well, let's see what goes on down here. Okay, just like take this. This position's always good to take in this spot. There we go. Okay, all good. Gonna be on this. There's a guy below us. I should get the jump. There we go. Cool. Ah, unlucky. Well, we pushed it to 12. That's so much better than last game. So much better than last game. It was like it's not in day difference at this point. But let's see what we can do. Transitions over here. So that guy's got aura, so we gotta be careful about him. He might be moving a little bit quicker than before. All good. Pop up blast bomb in there. That did a lot of damage too. Okay. Back up. Push that guy. There we go, perfect. Yeah, dude, the long range is so much stronger than before. Which is perfect. There we go. But the long range you actually have to aim though, that's the thing. Because it's not like it's not super, it's definitely not super given. Considering the blast is also much smaller than other rapid, well, other, what's it called? Blasts in general, so it's just like, it's not the worst thing. There we go. That guy is pushed up there. Get him there. Cool. That dynamo though. There we go. Nice. Push this back. We're all good. We can just chill here in this spot and we should be fine. Cool. Oh, he touched tower. Oh my word. Touch. Nice. That guy killed 3 of us as we were trying to jump on the tower, but like we were just kind of combusted there. So not bad. We finally got another win under the belt. Yeah, man, that's good. Very, very good. Not bad. Much better game. Way better game. We just need games like that, and then everything will be good, okay? Cool. Let's continue. Right, here we are. Back on Flounder Heights. If we get a quick knockout, we might be able to get another tower control game in, but... Let's see... Okay, we got... Junior Shot, Rapids, and Wellstring. I'm gonna go straight right with this one then. Kind of like the fact that we have Clash on this, as long as they play it well. There we go. Get the Rex. Did he shoot on the ground? Oh, I'm not too sure about that one. Either way, we're jumping in. It's a slow jump. Oh my god, he just... I mean, that's just unlucky, because I was just doing that for movement. That is really unlucky. That way right here. There we go. I knew this Wellstring was coming, so I just waited. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Pop him, dude. Okay. There we go. I had to throw that instantly. Alright, there we go. We got loads of control up this. I'm aured up as well. Ooh, got the directs. There we go, perfect. Hold it down, hold it down. Ah, dang. But my teammate finishes it off though. Perfect. And I could probably jump in again afterwards, so that's what I'm gonna try and do. We're getting a little too deep though. We kind of just left the tower alone. Can you stay on tower, please? I got you. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, now you have to get back. Okay. I feel like we could have just stood on tower there, but it's okay. It's fine. All good. I'm jumping it in. Alright. Cool. Guy below. There's 2 below, but 1 on the ramps here. I'm gonna back up all the way. I can get killed by that. Especially they know since me being point censored. That makes it a little awkward. Oh god, these marks are making it really annoying. I gotta be more careful if I get marked in this game too, because them being able to see my health bar is just like something I'd be really careful of. Not bad though, very good. I didn't have to go for... I think in previous patch, if I went for close range, I'd probably still get that kill. But in this one, I went for the close range and then the direct. There we go. Okay. We can push this guy. Nice. Alright, cool. You get loads of control here again. I'm gonna have a Booyah Bomb ready this time too. Yeah, man. It's like the... I definitely feel like I'm getting a lack of Booyah Bombs than before. That made me go a little higher than before. The last two are like right here. Alright, cool. Perfect. There we go. That's a good game. Not bad, man. Not bad. We're changing it all around. It's changing all around. And I generally feel like... I feel like the S-Blast is still good. It's at a usable state, but it's definitely not at a broken state. Noticeably at a broken state. I feel like because the close range is just not so overtuned, so wide. It's just like it doesn't feel like I'm being dirty, which is actually really nice because this is I mean, I'm still having a lot of fun using this, but it's just like I don't feel dirty and I'm not getting like millions of Booyah Bombs, and it's just like, you know, it feels good. So time for Flounder again. Okay, so what we're going against is a Paintbrush, Dynamo, and Double Shot, so that's something to watch out for. I will start the same way like last time. I gotta be very, very wary on this position though, because I think I can just like get taken out, so I'll chill for a second and just wait and not get any hit markers, so... Oh, okay. And I'm also just doing the shots really, really badly, so... Gotta be careful about that Dynamo again. Did I just jump onto the pillow? I think I did. Alright, well, control is ours. Nicely done. Alright. Get rid of the paintbrush, and now it's just the two shots. Goes down. I don't know where the other shot is, though. I'm just gonna stay right here. Stay right here. Booyah Bomb now. Wait for a second, wait for the thing to pop. There we go, now go. Am I dying? Perfect. Actually kill another guy. Wait, right here, Parasite. Ooh. Careful of these two. This guy's running in. There you go. Close range. Oh, okay. Blades 1 + 1. Okay, I get it. Back up. All good. I kind of want to jump to you, but it might be dangerous. I'm gonna do it anyway. We'll see. Self jump. That's so sad. I bet you that person didn't even know I was landing there too. Oh, I got killed by a suction bomb of all things too. All right, we just taken out 3. I can just jump back in again. No worries about that. Because the last guy is really, really far back. So let's try and take control of this. I want to all just kind of clump on the tower and not do anything with it. I got the trade with this goods. Okay, we didn't need... I don't think we needed to give up that much. We just completely jumped back to spawn. We didn't need to do that. We just given up... At that point, we just give up the whole of mid, and now we've walked back, and now we still got control, so we didn't need to do all that. Maybe a little overheat, but it's all good. Maybe I can wrap around here. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Hopefully you didn't hear this. Hopefully you're not wearing headphones. Uh-oh. Oh, he's weak off that. Okay. I had to very make sure about that one. Bam. Alright, perfect. I get 2 assists off that too. That was like Jaws moment, but heck yeah, man. Try and check that. That guy coming in weak now. Hopefully they're watching for him. Nope. Yeah, I have to watch what I'm watching here, dude. I can't just like... I can't watch 2 things at the same time. It's like you either commit to one thing or just commit to... Like... Yeah, just commit to one thing. Like, just don't try to commit to 2 things at the same time. I guess you can have it in your periphery, but like... Sometimes it's not worth it, so... that guy's still there, so we're gonna be careful about this. There we go, close range. He's still here, so... And S-Blast. Well, not S-Blast, Paintbrush is here too. Do everything I can to live this one. Oh, I got marks. Oh no. Okay, let me back up even more here. I got a Booyah Bomb ready too, so... That guy might be taken out. I guess oh no. I'm not too sure about this now. Throw a tower, I guess. I'm worried about that Dynamo below. Yeah, the Paintbrush is kind of getting weak as well. It's just... I'll just chill here. Just chill here for a second. Paintbrush is now weak.
Oh, I might die here. Yep. I got my kill, but like, doesn't matter so much since I have those tacticals, so I can just get back in again. They're weak. There we go. Cool. Take it out. No, he's won. He's actually won. The health bar says so. Someone has to kill him. There we go. Nice. But they got jumps though. I think I will jump here. This might be a silly jump, but I'm coming in. He right there. You definitely jump out. Oh, yeah, he jumps out. I was just like, you definitely jump out, you know, so. Because I was not going to do close range on him. That would be silly. Oh, okay. We're giving up way too much. We're giving up way too much. I need to get a Booyah Bomb. I'm just going to try and get my Booyah Bomb as quick as possible. Oh, there might not actually be time. I'm not too sure. Okay. The strikes might be a little helpful for me. Actually, no, this time. So, it might not even be needed, but I was just making sure that I can get one close because then it'll just end the game, so. Alright. Very, very close. That was a very close game as well. Yeah. Kind of shocking in a way, but we got it done. I felt like we could have gotten a knockout too, but here's what it is. We won the game. That's all that matters. So, alright. Next game will definitely be the last one, despite everything all. Or despite it all. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Right, so it's now zones, and this is going to be the last game because whether we win or lose, it doesn't matter. But I just want to give my overall thoughts of the S-Blast for how it is right now. I feel like I mean, I said it in a video before, but I feel like because of the main weapon power being a lot stronger, I feel like the S-Blast and other blasters in the game have become weaker, or not really necessarily weaker, but basically other weapons in the game are now on par in terms of the S-Blast killing power, which makes it a lot more fair overall. Like, that's what I think, at least for me, what I feel like what everything needed, just to be able to be on par. Because beforehand, it felt like the S-Blast was just that weapon where, like, it didn't really matter what else you used. Like, S-Blast would just do it all and do it much better than anything else, which is just was my main gripe for why I went so hard on the S-Blast before. And, I mean, I don't know, you could see it in almost so many games where, like, S-Blast would just be the thing that was just always dominating, like, in majority of games, and it just didn't feel fair. And for me, when I look at a game, I just want things to be as fair as possible, where, like, everything can have some sort of chance to be able to actually contend with some of the best, you know? And obviously, like, it felt like a point where, like, where weapons did not, like, basically weapons were not, like, made to be fair or made to be the same, you know, which made it really annoying, at least in my view of Splatoon, because coming from Splatoon 1, where, like, you had blasters that also were, that shooters could also contend with and rollers can also contend with, like, it was just, like, it just felt weird, it just didn't feel right, so it's just, like, you know, that's just where my main kind of, like, disinterest for S-Blast came from, and why I didn't really like it that much. Well, not even really didn't like it much. I just really disliked it being used. And, but now it's just like, okay, every single weapon, you know, every weapon has a chance. Every weapon's more consistent. So now they can actually fight. And it makes it so that when you fight an S-Blast, it's just like, okay, it's not so bad. You know, you can actually fight against it. And while the S-Blast, like, close range is a little bit weaker too, it honestly feels like just right. It feels fair. Like, it doesn't feel like it's now so overwhelmingly big where, like, you can't do anything about it. So it's just like, you know, this is great. But yeah, like, I feel like just in general, so someone that I feel like just in general, in the game state, I feel like like a lot of weapons in this game, like, I generally don't know what needs a nerf or what needs a buff. And I know it's, like, still kind of early, like, we're still trying to figure things out, but I don't really see anything where it's just like, you know, this definitely needs to be nerfed. This definitely needs to be buffed or anything like that. Like, if we're talking about things that need to be buffed and nerfed, like, it probably is going to be a thing of, like, okay, maybe we need to change the special points of some certain weapons, or maybe we need to make certain weapons with special points to make it stronger or anything like that. Like, I think, obviously, there are certain things. I feel like, okay, maybe there's certain things that need to be buffed more so than nerfed. like the H3 nozzle nose, for example. I think that's like one of those weapons in this game where it's just like, you know what? For how that weapon performs, that definitely needs a little bit more for that to actually contend with other weapons, because I still think that one is a little bit, even despite putting run speed on it, sometimes can feel a little bit underwhelming. Especially the wool and bubble kit. I feel like the wool and bubble kit could be so good, but for how the H3 is right now, it's just like it doesn't perform. Like I feel like the Viper is okay-ish, and the tactical one is okay-ish, but I feel like they definitely need a little bit something more. People might mention Dynamo, since that's now a whole lot stronger. I'm just gonna say to the people, if you think Dynamo should be nerfed, leave the Dynamo alone. Stop it. Leave it alone. Do not touch it. Dynamo does not need it to be nerfed at all. Dynamo is in such a good spot right now. Like it doesn't feel like it's in a spot where like it's too overwhelmingly strong or anything like that. 2 disconnections. Okay, whatever. It doesn't feel like it's too overwhelmingly strong or anything like that. It just feels like it's just in such a right place, you know, which is like, I think it's so great. You know, it's just like we've been waiting for Dynamo to be in this position again since Splatoon 1, and now it finally is. It's just like, okay, now thank you, because like all through Splatoon 3's lifespan, it's just been like, it's been so unlikely to see a Dynamo or have it perform really well. It's just like, you know, it didn't feel fair, you know. So hopefully we can still take this. There's 16 seconds left. I think all we need is like 1 wipeout. But oh, okay, all right. Well, we got one more chance. I just need to not die again. But yeah, it's just quite literally every single weapon in the game. It's so nice to see that. It's so nice to see that a lot of weapons now are performing a whole lot better, especially against the Blaster crisis that we went through for a good 6 months. So. But yeah, no, it's just good. I'm really excited to play Splatoon for the next, Splatoon 3 for the next however much until we get to the next game. But, yeah, honestly, there's like only a certain things about Splatoon 3 where I'm just like, if we change this and this, then we might have the perfect game. I went 1-4, but it doesn't matter because we won the series, right? That was just for me to ramble about it. But yeah, closing thoughts about S-Blast, just full conclusion. The weapon's still very good, but it's not broken. And that gets a thumbs up from me. It's definitely not broken. Like, especially for how blasters are now, definitely not broken. Maybe we can talk about Lunar Blaster or Clash Blaster. I haven't seen them pop off as much, but I know they're much stronger than before. But the S-Blast right now, they don't need to do anything more of it. But other than that, guys, let me know in the comment section below of what you guys think. Are you guys still enjoying the patch? Do you like the S-Blaster still? Do you like it in its current state? I think it's in a great state. So, apart from that, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys in a future video.